To realign your goals, you must first strip away the illusions. Remove the goals that were built from comparison. Remove the dreams that were created to impress others. Remove the ambitions that only matter when someone is watching. If a goal does not light something inside you, it is not your goal. If a goal does not demand your discipline, it is not your goal. If a goal does not survive your emotional ups and downs, it is not your goal. True desire stays steady even when motivation disappears. Realignment requires honesty, a level of honesty most people run from. You must confront the goals you've been chasing out of pride, fear, ego, or pressure. You must ask yourself, is this truly what I want, or is this what I think I should want? When you choose what you think you should want, you build a life that feels heavy. But when you choose what you deeply desire, you build a life that feels alive. That difference determines everything. Your energy, your discipline, your joy, your drive, your persistence. A goal aligned with true desire does not drain you. It fuels you. Temporary emotions are dangerous. One moment they tell you to start something new. The next moment they whisper to quit. One day you feel unstoppable. The next day you feel unsure. Emotions are not the enemy, but they cannot be the architect of your destiny. Your emotions can guide awareness, but your true desires must guide direction. Realignment is the process of separating the noise from the truth. The noise tells you to chase the quick reward. The truth tells you to build something meaningful. The noise tells you to follow the crowd. The truth tells you to follow your path. The noise tells you that progress should be easy. The truth tells you it'll be worth it. When you realign your goals with your true desires, you stop chasing everything and start focusing on what matters. You become selective with your time, intentional with your energy, and strategic with your actions. You no longer pursue goals that drain your spirit. You pursue goals that challenge you, strengthen you, and elevate you. This creates a different kind of discipline, the kind that is unbreakable because it is deeply rooted. You show up even when you don't feel like it. You push forward even when you are tired. You stay committed even when progress is slow. This is the power of alignment. It gives you the strength to endure everything your emotions cannot. Realignment also reconnects you with your long-term vision. Temporary emotions focus on the moment, but true desire focuses on the destination. When you chase temporary emotions, you live in circles, starting, stopping, restarting, quitting, doubting, repeating. But when you chase true desire, you live in a straight line, moving forward, learning, adapting, growing, advancing. Alignment removes confusion. It removes hesitation. It removes the need for constant motivation. You begin to operate from clarity instead of chaos. Your life changes the moment you stop asking, "How do I feel?" and start asking, "What do I want to build?" Feelings change. True desire remains. And the goals rooted in true desire become impossible to abandon. They pull you forward. Even when your body is tired, even when your emotions fluctuate, even when challenges rise. This is why people who live in alignment outperform those who live on emotion. The aligned are driven by purpose, while the emotional are driven by impulse. Realign your goals because your destiny deserves more than temporary feelings. Realign because your vision deserves to be pursued with consistency, not convenience. Realign because chasing the wrong goals steals years from your life. Realign because your future demands a deeper commitment than your emotions can provide. The greatest version of you only appears when your goals match your true desires, not your temporary moods. When you align with what you genuinely want, your energy changes. Your mindset sharpens. Your confidence grows. Your direction becomes clearer. Your ambition becomes stronger. You begin to live with intention, not reaction. And that is where everything in your life begins to rise. Realign your goals with your true desires and watch how your direction strengthens, your discipline deepens, and your destiny unfolds exactly as it was meant to. Reclaim ownership of your time, energy, and direction. Because the moment you let the world dictate your schedule, your focus, and your priorities, you surrender the very power that determines who you become. You cannot build a meaningful life while allowing others to choose how you spend your hours, where you place your attention, and what path you follow. Time is limited, energy is precious, and direction is everything. If you don't take ownership of them, someone else will, someone who doesn't carry your dreams, your potential, or your purpose. This is the truth most people ignore.